Putin panicked and ran away. Ukraine destroys Russian airport, Russian territory shakes after Ukrainian drone strike. After Russia fired about 70 missiles over the course of Monday at civilian areas, ostensibly aimed at energy infrastructure, Ukraine retaliated with attacks on Putin's air bases. Ukrainian forces used drones to attack 2 air bases hundreds of miles into Russian territory, the Russian Defense Ministry has admitted, prompting military commentators to admit that Zelensky's forces may have managed to cross the border. On Monday, the Engels 2 airbase and the Dyagilevo airbase, both in western Russia and home to squads of strategic bombers used by Putin to bomb Ukrainian cities, was attacked by what the MOD claimed was a Soviet-made drone. Huge plumes of smoke rose from a damaged Russian fuel truck in Dyagilevo, in the Kursk region, and Russian military bloggers reported that at least 7 Tu-95 rockets were destroyed at Engels 2 Air Force Base. The airport was turned into a giant rubble dump. Ukrainian forces used unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, to attack the Engels 2 airbase in Saratov Oblast, about 315 miles from the Ukrainian territory, and the Dyagilevo airbase in Ryazan Oblast, about 315 miles from the Ukrainian territory. 285 miles. Advisor to the President of Ukraine Mikhail Podolyak tweeted that the Kremlin should have known that, if something is launched into the airspace of other countries, sooner or later unidentified flying objects will return to the starting point. A mockery of Mr. Podolyak towards Putin after being attacked by Ukraine. The Russian Defense Ministry stated that all the drones were intercepted but debris from the collision landed on the airport and caused the explosion. They added that 13 Russian soldiers were killed in the airstrikes while 24 others were injured. According to Roman Starovoyt, governor of Kursk Oblast, the drone strike in his area ignited an oil tank. This is an extremely strategic and effective attack by Ukraine, as it has stopped the Russian military's air raids in the coming days, because the airport and Russian military aircraft have been destroyed. In a video posted on social media in the early hours of Tuesday morning, huge plumes of black smoke can be seen rising above the air base in the Kursk region. The 2 attacks have bewildered Russian military bloggers, with one of the most read sources on Telegram claiming Ukrainian forces have infiltrated Russian territory and have reached the banks of the Volga. River flows along the length of Russia. Near Moscow. If the drones come from Ukraine, then our enemy has technology with a range of 1,000 kilometers, that means Moscow is under attack. There is only one conclusion: counterterrorism measures on the territory of the Russian Federation should be strengthened to the maximum, retaliatory attacks should be continued tenfold.